Cheating with Exodia in the penultimate episode of Duel Dynasty.
What is that?
I don't know.
Sounds demonic.
You're not gonna get them from anywhere else. This is a one-time offer, man.
Yeah, one-time offer.
Black market deal.
They being super aggressive with the keeper cards?
Yeah, like they're trying to sell them cards.
To the keeper of the cards. Something's wrong with this picture.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Yeah,
Just trying to
It's like trying to sell gold to a leprechaun. They have the gold, you idiot.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, nothing that involves you. Just go away.
Hold on.
seems like you're kind of
Come on.
bullying him a little bit. So
Xylo's standing
Yeah,
up for the
that'd be
cardsmith.
if he doesn't want to buy your cards, he doesn't want to buy your cards.
Yeah, well, it's not.
Keeper of the
really
cards
a
be
choice.
like, this doesn't make us friends.
So come on.
It's
Wait,
kinda,
Listen,
what,
think
what
about
cards
it.
are you trying to sell him?
Some very special cards.
Bro, you're not being keeper
Yeah,
of the cards.
it's special.
I saw Ryan's
Not so,
POV
really.
a long time ago. The keeper whooped his bloody ass into the next century, and Ryan's one of the top
sorry, I
3
can't take you
characters of the
seriously.
Yu-Gi-Oh universe, or
Why are you
Yu-Gi-Oh
using a voice
Minecraft
changer?
universe.
He,
I am not
thinks it
using
makes
your
him. He thinks it makes him sound cool.
telling me that's your actual voice.
quiet.
Wait, hold on. Two random goons wearing matching uniforms.
Yeah.
No,
If they were matching, but
Would you
I wouldn't say
do you
we're
think
matching.
these
Hey.
guys are part of like bad guy group?
no duh.
Let us see your starships.
Safe bet.
uh,
No!
We're just here to do business deal with the keeper of cards. We're not
Only
partners.
people out on this island right now are people participating in a tournament. Let us see your
Yes, we-
starships.
What about the keeper of cards then?
He's alive too. He's like always there.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think you can get rid of him, can you? He's like everywhere.
You're right.
Literally everywhere, even in the virtual world where we technically weren't even in. He was.
Yeah!
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible, but okay. Wait, hold on. Well, can we see those?
I still
cards
gotta do
real
that Xylo versus Richie breakdown dual
No,
analysis.
we think these
Keeper,
are
what's he trying to sell you?
I want to do... Yeah, whatever. I'll get to it
Wait.
at some point.
You see that look in his eyes?
It's a 1,000-yard stare.
He's trying to sell.
quick? Wicked.
You're trying to sell him god cards?
That's not good. You try to sell him god cards?
We told you they're very special.
But let us see
Very
those god
special.
cards.
Think what I'm thinking,
Were they
Mario?
wicked god cards? I heard
He's
something
trying to
about
move
wicked.
some of those fake cards.
Yep. And by any chance,
And again,
you
it's called
work for
cheating with
a person
Exodia.
calling in themselves the master.
And again, Gate Guardian is in the class of
I have
Exodia
no
if you
idea
believe
what
the
you're
dub is
talking
canon.
You just
That's
happen to have
obvious, right?
god cards.
Yes.
Huh. Let's see.
exactly.
Hold on. I have an idea on how to make them spell the truth.
Alright.
These guys are fiercely loyal to the master. Last time I talked to them.
Oh.
So,
Sure.
what if we start making fun of him?
I mean,
Oh,
that would
we're gonna
imply
be like
that Master's
SpongeBob and
a
Patrick making fun of
person and,
making
like,
fun of
just less
Texas.
than a person, really.
Can we
It's, like,
say
not even
shoes
good
of the
stuff.
master are dumb?
Really?
Is it
What are
working?
you talking about?
Yeah.
Zella would totally be Mario.
Really, like,
sorry,
a
Zella
low
would totally
grade
be the
villain,
role
like,
of
how
Patrick in
many
the
villains
scenario.
could you
Could see him
beat in
getting
your time?
ripped,
I mean,
like roped up and
Plenty.
then pulled
I
away
fought
again
real
and then
god
explode
cards.
for no
I mean,
reason.
I wouldn't call him low grade.
No, I mean.
okay, they know. Alright, how about this? How about we duel you guys, and if we win, then we get those cards off you.
Okay, but if we win, we get yours, rare cards.
Okay.
All right. And as an added bonus, I'll even throw in an extra rare card. You tell us where the heck he is.
No.
Fine, that's a deal.
What?
Oh,
What?
it's a deal.
All right.
They
That's
want the
better
extra
than
card.
I've been doing for a year. So.
Right? That went better than expected.
Well,
Are you sure?
Is that voice changer do something to your brain?
They're losers, we can easily beat them.
You don't know that.
you have rare cards, so be careful, Mario.
Yeah.
Let's duel.
Let's duel.
So this is gonna be the old-fashioned Exodia deck
It's
where I
time
can
to
see the
duel.
Millennium Eyes thing
I
with Fletcher.
guess. I'll go first.
Yep, you can even see it obliterate in the corner.
All right then.
Yeah. This could be fun.
Well, it's good to see them one more time before the series
think.
ends.
Ah,
We'll save that play, and we'll just that could be fun as well. You know what? I will play Primordial Soup. And using this, I can shuffle an Evosaur monster back into my deck.
Evo Diversity. That's a great pick.
Play Evo Diversity.
You can add an Evisar or Eviolite from his deck to his hand.
Monsters, and I think I'll get the
It's an
Westlow.
excellent card. A must-have. It's their E-emergency call.
And that means I will set him right there. And another card as well. That'll end my turn.
Alright.
Let's see what you got. What kind of rare, powerful cards are you using?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? I'll start by setting 2 cards and a monster face down. Then, I'll activate Dark World Dealings.
See, they could both be
One
using
card from my
Exodia.
hand.
I didn't consider that until just now.
That's a bad draw. Well,
Ah, you're gonna force me
I
to
guess
get
I'll
rid of
just
one of
send you-
these.
Yep.
I'll get rid of a Danto.
Apologies, it's late.
pay no attention
That's
to that
probably-
graveyard, would you?
Well, now you're gonna make me look. Oh,
Put
oh
an Exodia
no!
piece in there.
I told you to pay no
Well,
attention to
and
that. Why would you get rid of a piece of
I'm
Exodia?
gonna
Unless you could just
activate
add it, get it back.
Legend, banishing 3 cards off the top of my deck.
That could be an Exodia piece that he just
And then 3
banished.
standby phases. Will come to my hand.
If he banished an Exodia piece, he just screwed himself. Then again, if he's playing with cheat
And with that,
in
I'll end
cards,
my turn there.
he might have multiples. That said, imagine he banished the
bad
top
to
3
see
cards
all
of his deck and all 3 of them were
monsters out
Exodia.
here. I think.
Wait, no,
what
now I
I'm gonna
remember.
do
You
now
banish
is
the top 3
flip up
cards of your
Evil
deck and
Tower
then add
Westlow.
all 3 of them to your hand. I think it's like Pod Desires, where that's the cost of
And
banishing
that
10 to do
We'll do a
something.
nice
No,
little
you
thing
banish the
where
top
we,
3 cards of your deck,
summon
then like
another
2 or 3
monster.
turns, add all 3 of them to your hand.
So, that monster I'm gonna summon. Yeah, that's probably the right case. Although this can. Yeah, this will really shut you down. Okay, we're going to bring out Evosaur Elias. And that can let me summon another monster from my hand.
I'll summon a
I don't
second.
Really. But this one is their call for right now.
Walk with Elias.
You have
Now going to
Evosaur
Soda.
Elias.
2 level 6 right away.
Indeed. And I can overlay
tell
those
me.
2 to summon Evosaur's Soul.
Finally, with this thing in the
A
thumbnail.
dragon dinosaur with the power to stop you from special summoning.
At least he gets summoned once before the
So,
series
ranks
ends.
pretty good.
Seas, huh?
Indeed. I think I'll use the soup again, because...
I mean, it may have been summoned before, I don't fully remember, but it is
Not
nice
that
to
you
see
said
him at
that.
all, you know? When was the last time you saw Solda summoned at all?
A lot of defensive
I'm
options.
counting real life.
I'll set this card, and let's go to battle. Evosaur Solda, attack the face down. Destroy it.
This is not what I like to see. Gonna activate Mirror Force.
Oh,
That's powerful.
Solda can't stop that.
No,
Oh,
sadly,
What?
it didn't work.
His other effect can. Almost forgot about that. He can't be destroyed while he still has material.
Nice.
And you
Ugh.
gave up another Exodia piece.
For that.
Fair enough.
Maybe he's playing Exodia
It's like he
Necros.
So that's both of the
Alright.
legs gone.
Well, first standby phase is past, just 2 more to go.
Yeah, then you'll get 3 more cards.
I'll set 1 more card and end my turn.
Not much I can do to really speed this up.
Wait a minute, this isn't a tag duel, it's a one-on-one and a one-on-one.
Could
It's like,
be.
how come I never go into
Let's
Mario
wait
or
till
the
we
other
get another
guy's
monster
turn?
tribute. I don't
Because
wanna
this
lose
isn't a
Solda so
tag
quick.
duel, it's a one-on-one.
Solda,
Oops.
attack the face down monster.
Sorry, you just see them line up like that, and you can't but think like, okay, it's gonna be a tag
Here
duel?
goes my left
The arm. You've drawn 3 of the pieces already. If you just hadn't summoned them, you'd be almost on your way to an Exodia.
True, but he might also have run out of life points by then. We can't know for sure. I mean, someone could probably do the math and be like, he would absolutely still be alive, but, you know.
Yeah, 1 more and you'll get those 3 cards to your hand.
Alright then. I'm gonna activate the Cosmic Cyclone.
Ah,
Pay 1,000 life points, get rid of that primordial soup of yours.
Okay.
alright.
I was kind of done with it anyway, to be honest.
Next. I end my turn.
Oh, there we go. Now we can hit your life points.
This...
Not bad to see.
Yeah, it's not bad.
However, no additional monsters for me to summon. And I can't use this to power myself up because this is a dragon, so we'll just go for a nice
Yeah,
clean
let's just
attack.
hit him in the face.
Solda, attack his life points directly.
Alright then. I'm going to activate Obliterate.
Oh, no, that's not
Oh.
good.
Yeah, should have seen that coming
Targeting
in an
your
Exodia
Solda?
deck. Alright.
Don't Twin Twister.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send 1 card from my
Destroying
deck
Obliterate, it's
Ah,
risky.
my effect won't protect me because...
It's bouncing.
Yeah,
to the graveyard.
there's
Head of
that.
Exodia.
Unless you're playing a weird.
So because of that,
Exodia.
Soda went back to the
Should
extra deck and
still
the
be okay.
materials went to the grave, just so everyone's
But with
clear.
that, I'll end my turn.
And with that,
Obliterate
now
when it's
comes
destroyed.
the
Ooh.
third standby phase.
Yeah.
Obliterate when it's destroyed. Lets him
What
add
else does your
Exodia
deck have
pieces
to
from his
offer?
graveyard to his hand.
What it has, I'm gonna activate Pot of Duality.
Dealings,
Or draw
Showing
swords,
3 cards in my deck.
another piece of
Yeah.
Exodia. Obviously, he's gonna take
Not
the
what I
arm.
wanted to see though.
Huh? The swords?
Stall power. Huh?
Yeah, I
Swords
guess
would
so.
be
He
the
has
light,
some fuel for
and let's
Obliterate
bring that out
later,
to the field.
just in case.
Pretty sure this
Can't
card's
keep
been used to
risking
get
my
stuff drawn
pieces.
from your grave.
Well, next I'm gonna activate Dark World Dealings. I'll draw a card and then
Yeah.
discard one.
I think that was
It's gonna
good
be
of this.
blue.
I don't really
Dark
need this.
Triceratops.
Let's get some more draw power out here. Allure of Darkness.
You have to ban to head a piece of Exodia. That's extremely risky.
That's not what I want to see.
And when you're playing a deck of draw power, things can get a little risky.
I guess the card I'm going to send to the or the card I'm going to banish. The left leg.
I thought you already lost your left leg.
Yeah, what's going on here? Is someone cheating?
Who said I
You
only
did.
had one?
You're cheating.
You have multiple Exodia pieces?
That card is limited, you son of a gun.
Ah,
Exodia,
that's
the
sensible.
limited
No wonder
one.
you haven't had any other plays.
Activated
This isn't the same rating as Forbidden now, does it?
Okay.
3 of them in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and
Like,
end
we
my
used the
turn.
term ban just as an offhand in common, just to like for ease of
Alright.
access, and it's easier to
Sword
say
in
than
my hand.
forbidden. But forbidden does have a bit like more of a ring to it. It's like
Small monster
it's not just
Exodia.
ban, it's
Any monsters to
forbidden.
summon. I end my turn. I don't have to wait it
Limited
out.
just sounds fine, I guess.
Plus you have Obliterate still. If you said you have
Alright
3
then.
pieces
Frickin'
in your
cheaters.
hands,
Cheater, pumpkin
and
eater.
the rest of the
No.
deck's full of them, then we'll see.
I think I still have to see Richie and
Nothing
Xylo's
to do here,
POV of
pass back to
Duel
you.
Dynasty.
Yeah, I
Assuming
bet.
that they even have one. I'm sure that Mario does, but
Can this work out?
Richie, I don't know.
Yes. Activate the double evolution pill. This
Oh,
will
nothing,
banish
Feather
a
Mucker.
dinosaur and a reptile to summon a dinosaur from my deck, but just to make sure he is not ruthlessly destroyed, I'll use
Twin
Twin
Twister.
Twisters.
What?
I don't need
So
a
I can get rid
second.
of your swords and your Obliterate.
That is extremely risky.
Ugh.
That's
Hey, Pyrorex.
I'll summon Pyrorex, the Elemental Lord. That's a dinosaur.
I always liked this guy.
I'm gonna activate the ability of Obliterate. Since you sent it to the graveyard from the spell and trap card zone, I can
Yeah.
add 1 card to my hand. I'm gonna get that.
I'm sorry, I must be thinking of another piece of Exodia. I think I'm thinking of Exodius, the Ultimate Forbidden Lord, or something like that.
To go.
What do you mean, one more piece to go?
So we gotta deal damage quick.
I have to beat you now.
Alright. Survival of the fittest. An extra 1,000 attack points onto Pyrorex.
What?
There we go.
Pyrorex, pause the
At
pyro.
least I need 1 more attack and I win.
Then I guess it all comes down to this.
Well, Heart of the Cards, don't fail me now. Don't help him out.
No, I don't want to activate it now, but thank you for
I don't
asking.
have it.
Yeah, I'm still alive, which means you failed.
Alright.
Activates pot agreed.
So
Okay,
I'll
never
just sell
mind.
more
This is a
pieces to
risk.
stall it, but if I get my hands on another monster, I win.
I'm willing to take it.
High
Avoid the allure of
risk.
Darkness.
If he gets those pieces, it still doesn't have it.
Ugh.
I think you still have to pay the cost
They'll
first
have to
and
throw
then
away one of
Exodia
your
resolve. I'm
Exodius
pretty sure it's not
legs into
immediate like that.
You know, that's normally not
Not
allowed.
less luck.
I don't know what you're complaining about.
Then again, I might be wrong
I'll
on that
banish your right
detail. You know,
arm.
rulings and stuff like that, it doesn't really,
I'll set 1 more card.
you
in
know,
my turn.
care.
Alright, let's see what we get.
Attack points mean nothing if you can't deal.
It's like
any
you got
damage.
like, I think it's Robin Zombie or something like that, or
Right.
Robin Goblin. I attack
Make
directly
you
and beat
immediately
you for
here.
game, and then you discard 1 card due to my Robin card. No, I'm sorry. The game's over. That takes precedent over everything else.
Alright. Pyrorex.
Or old school Ring of
Tap
Destruction,
that
I
face
guess.
down.
You take the damage first, and then, or maybe the new
Set
modern
to
one would
the
be more accurate.
graveyard.
I take the damage first, but my life points hit 0 before then.
Then
You
my
don't
turn
take the
there.
damage of Ring of Destruction.
Come on, don't draw your last piece.
Now you're just setting down extras, just like the Seeker
What do
guy
you got?
did in the Yugi versus Rare Hunter.
Nothing that I need.
And the game's still
Set
on.
1 card.
Which is funny because I don't think they ever gave the guy
Draw.
a name. Maybe in the sub, but
I need this right now.
yeah, seriously, I'm drawing all the cards I don't need.
Battle. Pyrex, destroy the face down.
Like I don't think Secret
But
ever had a
we
name.
really-
Maybe in the sub, maybe
really
in the
gotta get another
manga,
monster.
but
We're
in
struggling
the
out
dub,
here.
we certainly didn't. They didn't just write down Yugi versus Bear Hunter. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Well, actually, it doesn't actually narrows it down pretty
Yeah.
significantly, but
I
still.
know you need a monster, and a very specific one.
I'll set one card and end my turn.
All right.
I think they just call him Secret because they gotta call him something, right? That's not a bad top deck. It just doesn't help me right now.
Defense mode, actually.
I'll use this just to get this off my field. More life points for myself.
Yay. I'm
Yeah.
slightly healthier.
So unless that's a Mirror Force, this is game over.
Please don't be a Mirror Force,
Pyrex.
because I'm gonna lose my
attack his
battle
life
phase
points
next
directly.
turn.
Finish him off.
And then I'm going to activate another Obliterate.
Yeah, that'll work too.
That worked as well, yes.
Let's get him back into your hand, shall we?
Which means I lose my next battle phase because Pyrex left the
Yeah,
field.
It's not helpful.
If it leaves the field in any regard,
It's not-
its effect doesn't proc. Sorry, its effect does proc, I mean to say.
And that wastes that as well. Fantastic.
It's used as single material, used as link material, I think it's used as Z material. It's still
Installing
up the
will give you
field
that.
all ways, so... Sorry.
Next, I'll activate the Pot of Duality.
Pot of
It's
grid
not
in there
here.
too.
It's so funny that the elemental lords were made to be dragon
The
rulers,
Dark
but
Lord
more
feelings.
balanced. But now all four dragon rulers are back at 3. It's like, okay, no one was playing the elemental lords before, but now they're really not playing the elemental lords.
Can't leave myself to
Enough with that attitude.
I mean, you could. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great for me. I'm cool with
Yeah,
that,
you'd like
bro.
wouldn't you?
I would actually.
I'll set one card, and then I'll activate my Dark World dealings.
You're boring.
Okay. Well, that's a dinosaur finally. As much as I do love Pyrex, I don't know if he's going to be able to be used.
Which means your battle phase will be
You would be
forfeit
useful,
because
but I can only activate one of
it went
you
to the
per
graveyard.
Oh.
Well, actually, I don't think
In
it
fact, I'll
counts
give
if it's
it
from
Survival
hand.
Instinct. I certainly won't be needing that.
I think it has to be. Yeah, no, it has to be specifically from field to anywhere, but
Downside
not
about
field.
this is I really need
I
to
guess
get
I'm gonna
rid of
activate the Pot of Greed. That's in
Imagine if it was from hand too. The card goes
Come on,
from
give me the
garbage
two
to
that I
worse.
need.
I love Pyrex, but I'm not going to say that
Shit,
you're the
that
best card
works.
ever made.
I'll
No
activate
universe.
another Swords Revealing.
Ugh.
Okay, that changes.
You know, I'm wishing a monster face down.
And then
Please
my
ram
turn.
into it with an 800 attack monster. Or less. I'll accept less as well.
Not bad. So we're gonna want you to do something.
Oh, wait, no, he has 3,200 life points. He has
Ah,
3,200,
my
yeah.
turn.
So I thought he had
If you
1,200.
don't draw your piece. That's pretty important.
During your end phase, I'm gonna bring this piece back to my hands.
Oh,
I'm getting rid of a
clever.
piece that I don't need.
Sure. Has got himself up in a little bit of
Okay.
a loop.
Back to 4 then.
Man, the giant tree in de-evolution wishes
You
at
are
something
the-
like this. Actually, this is basically what the
I'll
tree
end my
did.
turn there.
Summon all the Exodia pieces back
Eight
to the
cards
field
left
just
in
to
my
add them
deck,
back to
Dino
its
Man.
hands so we could win the duel automatically.
Yeah. And probably at least
It's so
two of
crazy
them
that
are the ones
that
we
tree won and never lost.
need.
Like there wasn't like some rematch or anything like that. No, he wins.
Much
The
as I hate
end.
to do this,
You
we're gonna use
lose.
Dust Tornado. That'll get
What?
rid of your Obliterate.
Maybe there was ever an episode 8, but I'm also not going
And-
to force. Maybe it would be 7, but I'm not going to
Don't
force
think that'll be
Style Point to
necessary.
do it.
You will get to have one of your pieces back.
He's
but
given
as
us
long
more
as it's
than
not
enough.
the one you need, we're fine. You generally have
If
plenty
he ever
of cards
considered to
to
come
use.
back,
I
that'd be
hope.
entirely his own choice, but he seems safe.
Yeah,
Satisfied with what he's done.
It's not in here?
exactly. You are looking for the head, aren't you? I didn't see you use it once. this game, therefore, it's not in your graveyard. So without the head of Exodia,
Take the right
You never
leg
sent the
back
head to the
me.
graveyard. You
Yeah,
banished
yes.
you're just full of a bunch
it. You
of
also
pieces you don't
searched
need.
it.
However, I still need more before I can finish you off in swords. I don't have an immediate way to get rid of them. So I'm gonna need to ask for one more turn.
Are the cards, right?
Where are my
Unless-
heads?
Yet another man
That's
begging
right,
for head.
no. It's still not enough.
A tale as old as time.
One more.
Or I could kill you right now. Oh wait, I can't.
May
Your
not have
swords.
So there's at least 3 heads in those 8 cards.
I think it's
I
more
guess you just
2.
have to get lucky, and so do I.
Or I need to play considerably risky right now.
I know he milled a head.
No, never mind. My dinosaurs that I have in the graveyard are
Oh no,
not of
by
good
all
enough
means,
power.
play the risk.
I was thinking of
I would
making a
love to.
play that would have sacrificed my own monster to get a second
Maybe
attack
I
on
should
you,
lure.
but
I'm just forgetting.
frankly, I don't have any power in the graveyard right now, so it's fruitless.
Imagine you could turn off
so
Exodia's
is your draw.
instant win condition.
Don't worry, you still have swords to.
The card would be awful, but I'm just saying imagine if you could.
It's not gonna work for long though.
No, it's not.
I mean, from a certain point of view, Exodia was the first maximum monster.
Alright.
Collecting all 5
Seven
pieces
cards
to
left.
summon a
You can't tell
giant
me I
monster.
can't
That's a
draw single
maximum.
head.
Except 5 pieces instead of 3.
Seems to be the case.
But hey, when Exodia
Well,
did it was
Wesley.
awesome, but when Rush Duels do it, it's cringe.
Powerful options aren't all I
Yeah.
have in this deck. I also have some utility. So this can help me summon Evosar Diplo.
Ah, and then you can destroy a back row. It's MST.
That will destroy your
Smart.
Soldier of Healing
Nice.
Now, I'm gonna need some more power if I'm gonna beat you. But I think I have a few ways to do just that. Equal force.
I apologize for all the
Just
coughing.
contribute
This,
Weslow
this weather is not good for
to
me.
bring out another monster.
Looks like I'm stuck with
I
Darwino.
think we are gonna go.
Volcano.
Let me guess. Level 4?
No.
Good guess. Well,
sort
actually,
of,
yes.
actually. We
No. Well, actually, yes.
don't need to go for that play. We simply need the power. So
You need
we're
raw
gonna-
attack strength.
Yeah, we're gonna go for
Just go for
Darwino.
Serato. That's what I would have done. The orange one, to be
Why would you
clear.
bring out a monster with a higher level.
Because he can change the level of Evosar Diplo, increasing his level by 1. Yeah, yeah.
Overlay.
Summon my favorite monster, Tyranno Infinity. He gains 2,000
so we got
attack.
2,000 attack points.
Yeah, good point. But your defense monster only has 300 defense points.
Ish.
You don't know that. Could be a big shield gardener.
It's not.
Oh,
The Secret Guy did play Big Shield Guard. Like,
Evil
well, not Big
Diplo?
Shield Guard, but he played a lot
Destroy
of
the Exodia
defensive
piece.
monsters. You can even call it a turtle
Oh
deck.
yeah, was it a big shield gardener?
This is what you get for cheating.
Darwino, attack his life points directly.
You don't have the damage. You can just risk it all.
Yes, I do.
Leave you
Tyranno
my next draw,
Infinity,
please.
Infinity attack before he gets that
No.
5th piece. Ah,
I still come from behind duel there, Xylo. Well, I mean,
Guy
you were
win.
always on top of the situation. You
Gonna
felt
have
like
to
you
give
could
up those
control.
cards.
But
Exodia.
the idea of the opponent having
Bad
Exodia
luck,
always
bad
keeps the
draw.
pressure on, you know?
bad
It's
luck
like
in your
at any
case.
second, during any draw, this duel is over.
No.
Nice
Mighty
work.
Exodia, how could it lose?
My avatar. Wicked avatar.
You had the Wicked Avatar?
We
Yeah.
won.
Must have been one hell of a
One.
duel.
You're upholding your end of the bargain.
Colossal if I would keep getting
Yeah, you
strength
tell
and
us about
Avatar be
this.
like, me too!
Yeah, had me the.
Must have gotten rid
Just
of
got
like
so
spell or
many
trap
from you.
move or something. Or like a black strip of corn or something like that.
I liked it. You sure we can just do
Just,
it with a
you
card?
said you'd tell us where this guy is. Go on, tell us.
It's the cat.
Speak before it happens.
Fine. The location, the super secret location of our master is...
Lucky blocks. God!
Oh,
God
thank
damn it.
Oh, wait.
And then God
What's happened to
intervened.
him?
Do you remember what I say? Certain cards are really dangerous to use fakes of?
Raw had that problem
God
since
control.
Avatar is basically Raw,
Exactly.
but
He used the
in
Wicked
its emo
Avatar.
phase, crawled up in a fetal
If you-
position. Yeah, same rules. Avatar's even in the Raw level of hierarchy
You
according to the
don't
R
move
manga.
anywhere.
Not that the R manga's canon, but it's a nice little side story, I guess. Though usually my least favorite of the
Check his
Yu-Gi-Oh
pulse.
mangas. That's just
Live.
personal
Yeah,
preference,
his
though.
arms are still wiggling.
Idiot.
That's
Do you
what I
know where he
mean.
is?
I made no deal with you guys. I'm not saying anything.
He's not wrong.
Get this guy to a hospital or something.
On a deserted island, I'll get the
Hey,
helicopters.
keeper cards, you're probably the only one who has a phone on him or something. Call medical help, I guess, it's on the island.
Yeah.
There's probably gotta be like a 911 or something like that. If only for Pegasus' sake.
Yeah, don't let us catch you on this island again.
At least this confirms
What
it.
if that's how Pegasus died
Is
in
he
the
on this
5Ds
island?
Don't let you catch
continuity?
me.
Can you at least tell us
Just
that
his
he's
life
not
alert
on
went
the
off, he's on a
island?
I
deserted
made no
island.
deal with you.
Is he on
Look.
the island?
You're already in deep trouble. Make it easier for everyone. Tell us if he's on the island. You won't get in trouble with your master, and worst of all, you won't get to jail by Kaiba. You think we're bad? Kaiba is going to torture you, man.
Probably.
Alright. Our master?
Go! Jerk.
You still need to take your friend to the...
He doesn't care.
You know he's on an island, right?
Yeah, we'll find him
Yeah, I don't
eventually.
know.
He can't really run anywhere.
It would take them about 4 years to find the guy. 5 if this thing hits its other next anniversary.
Like, I'm gonna run to the castle, see if there's anyone who can help. You make sure that someone's being caught.
Well, there's a nice little duel
Yeah.
with a nice little episode. We were actually staying up for the keeper of the cards, so I was trying to get on his good side to get better cards, I imagine. I'd face some guys who are using a fake Exodia and fake avatar, and just trying to like run roughshod, I guess. And Zalomar took them down. It's a little bit more fillery, but hey, that's okay. You just gotta show up the strength and stuff like that, and how far they've come. So yeah, this was a good little episode. Now, on to the final episode of Duel Dynasty. Later.